Darren Arby heads to the Championship Stakes this weekend after what was a really good win in the Manawatu Classic last time out. What did you make of it, and how's he come through it?
Oh, look, he'd been building up for a big win, I thought. His run in the mile prior at Wellington was very big. He had to make his own run and hit the line well, and the sectionals were good. So, yeah, really pleased with the way he went at Manawatu, and of course it looks like he is a stayer in the making, so I don't think the 2-1 at Counties is going to be an issue. So hopefully he goes the same way as he did the other day, and if so, he could be on a plane for the Queensland Derby or something if he steps up on Saturday.
How's he progressed out of that race?
No, his work yesterday was really good. He's eaten everything. He's a very laid-back character, and he's taken everything in his stride. He's had 2 trips away now and handled them really well, and trained on good. So, looking forward to Saturday.
Tony Chevaldor goes to the Championship Stakes this weekend. First of all, what did you make of her run in the Manawatu Classic?
Oh, look, super effort. Obviously got caught 3 deep, no cover, and only got beaten a very short margin running third, so probably unlucky not to run second. We had to go at the protest and miss, but look, she's still a maiden, but obviously one of the better maidens in the country, and be nice to get a stakes win at the end of the season. Yeah,
she's going the right way, and she can be competitive in this, can't she?
Oh, very much so. She's a real staying filly, and probably been very unlucky not to win a race by now, so she's been racing obviously in a couple of the better fields lately, and if she finally gets a decent gate, I think she'll be very hard to beat.
She's still lightly tried. Does that mean that you could maybe sort of press on to potentially Queensland?
Yeah, very much so. Obviously, price money's the key to go to Queensland, so if she can run first or second on Saturday and pulls up well and we're happy with her, then every chance she could head over to Queensland for the Roses and then on to the Oaks.
That last start would have is really good. Has he trained on?
Yeah, he's trained on really well. He's a horse that's always probably had a bit of ability, but just been quite immature, and he's slowly coming to it.
Yeah, good to see the way that I'm a Rich Girl hit the line last time out. That's encouraging going into a Championship Stakes.
Yeah, she's always shown a lot of ability, and we thought, she's probably been disappointing when we've raised the bar with her at times, and we're not sure why. But I think she may be a little bit better right-handed, so back to Pukekohe should suit. And sassiness again, a little bit like I'm a Rich Girl. She's looked good at times. When she stepped up to the better fillies, she hasn't quite been there, and she's a horse that will develop better as a 4-year-old.
Yeah, look, it was a good first up run. He's really just come on. Probably that run there, he was really looking for a mile, and sort of if I win a mile now, he'd be looking for 2,000, so he gets that this weekend over 2,100.
It is a jump up from 14 to that 2,000, but how will he cope?
Yeah, no problem. I think he's a natural stayer. He always pulls up from his races, pretty well in the wind, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him over ground.
What could be in store for him? Have you got eyes on anything past this race?
Yeah, definitely. This is a Queensland Derby trial for him. He was almost on the plane to go over there a couple of weeks ago, but just with the lack of prize money, we sort of trying to bag a little bit more prize money so that we can actually make those races like the Rough Habit and then on to the Derby. So fingers crossed.
Andrew Jafera heads to the Championship Stakes this weekend. Seemed to be very good late last time out. How's the horse going?
Yeah, he's going really well. Look, like I say, the last couple of hundred was best of the race, and look, he's just been a bit unlucky all season with bad barrier draws, and look, hopefully he can draw a gate, and then we can sort of ride a race on him and be a part of the race. The other day, he sort of got back and a wee bit detached, and and he got mobile, late in the race. But it's certainly a shower of rain. He's really adapting that when he gets his toe in there, and he's going really well. Look, he's been a colt that's really handled a long preparation really well. So, look, if he can get a gate in a shower of rain, he's certainly a place chance at least.
Yeah, last start we just basically wouldn't have run her if we didn't have this race in mind, but she drew wide, was on a good track. She sort of just never really got part of it, so the start before that was good. The 2100 suits back on the track where she won. She can draw a gate, posse up. She's a nicely bred filly, and it'd be lovely to get some black type back in 3-year-old.
Yeah, he's doing really well. Looking forward to seeing him step out there with a bit more experience under his belt. It's only his 3rd start in the Manawatu Classic last time. He just probably got a little bit lost.
Yeah, interesting to assess that because he'd won his maiden so impressively at the start before. What was the take out of it?
Yeah, obviously just came up against a lot more experienced horses, and when they sprinted he was a bit lost, but he made good ground to the line, and we've put the blinkers on him for this weekend.
Yeah, what have you seen from him out of that race and his training since?
He's come through it well, had a nice hit out Saturday, and I think he's spot on for the weekend.